Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Tries to get it over to Draisaitl. And that's stopped by Kemper. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Team Canada's won the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Takes himself free. Slides it across. Puck grabbed by Draisaitl. Team Germany's got it in their own zone. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Looks to make a play over to McDavid. Here they come on the attack. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Scores! They came, they saw, and they took advantage of the rebound and score.
When you can play with speed off the rush, it is so dangerous and effective. He is known for it, James. He opens up his ice, and with a beautiful feed to execute on that goal.
Team Canada's got the game's first goal here in the first. And perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Slides it up front, and he slides it quickly to Reichel. And they score on the delayed penalty and make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Oh, that's what you call quick transition and a counter-strike, James, as the puck's going one way towards your end, and then it winds up going north, and guess what? You are the recipient of speed off the rush, and you find a way to cash in. Beautiful play from start to finish.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. McKinnon's won the draw inside the neutral zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Number 70. Wow. And line number 6. Find the goal. 4 minutes and
Team Germany's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Morrissey. Takes a bump but hangs on. Theodore's got it along the boards. Heat up and the stick collapses.
Well, in good position there for that one-timer, and as he bears down to that bottom end, boom, it explodes.
Sends it over to Reichel. Germany's moving it up the ice. And he takes the feed. And he shuts the door on that. More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Suzuki's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Stone. Takes the cross-ice pass. Canada's playing it from the side. Here's the pass down low. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck picked up by Harley. Can't keep a hold of it. Picked up along the wall by Brandt. Kowalski's lugging the puck. Poked away at center by Doughty. Quick feed to Marchand. Sends a pass over. Handles the pass. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Laying the body. Back to the blue line. Canada's grabbed a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Harley. Puck scooped up by Marchand. Feeds the puck over. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he makes a save there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Puts it on net. And that's deflected off someone in front. Now a quick pass to McCarr. Swatted aside by the blocker.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Glove save made by Kemper.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Team Germany's won the draw, and they'll go to work. From the left side, they gain the zone. Team Germany's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed. Sent into the offensive zone. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slides it across to Marner. Dishes it off. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Canada's jumped ahead by 1 here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give him a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. They go on the attack from the left side. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a shot. And somehow he hangs on. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. What pressure here in the offensive end. And it's taken by the D. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Here in the late goings of the period, Team Canada's got a 1-goal lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Canada's got it in the defensive zone. And it gives it over to Harley. Oh, look at this. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves it to Doughty. Directs it on over to Crosby. Throws it in. Grabbed along the boards by Mueller. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Broken up in the neutral zone by Reinhart.
Canada's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalski pounder, and here comes period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Grubauer's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Taken by Cahoon.
Grubauer's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Here's a short pass to Sider. Takes the feed from the left side. And that's knocked away by Taves. Canada's got it behind the net. Quick pass to Marner. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. Team Canada's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. McKinnon's won the draw and they're on the attack. Blocked in front. Germany's looking to break out. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack.
Make it change. Make it change.
Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to McCarr. And now he moves it to Crosby. Receives the pass. Blocker saved by Grubauer. Stuffs him again.
I'm absolutely shocked that that puck didn't find the back of the net, James. I mean, he was in tight. His perfect shot, he's accurate, and the goaltender comes up huge.
Passes it over. Levels him with the hit. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Here's an odd man rush. Sends the puck across. Mueller's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Taken along the wall by Morrissey. Theodore's moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds it over to Crosby. Takes a shot. Great save by Grubauer. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Canada's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Team Canada's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And it's a quick pass to Nobles. From the point, looks to make something happen. Picked off by Stone. Team Canada's on the attack. Scores! Brad Marchand!
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Team Canada's now up by 2 here in the second. And, you know, Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all three zones, and they've been skiing downhill in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting a majority of the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Nobles carries the puck in his own zone. Team Germany's gained possession along the boards. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Canada's going to play it from the corner. And he slides it quickly to Hartley. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Brandt. Grabs the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puck grabbed by Brandt. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves it to Puck. Fires it. Glove save by the goalie. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Team Canada's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Germany's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shot! Great blocker stopped by Grubauer. Passes the puck over to Sider. Great use of the stick at center by McDavid. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck over. Feeds it over. Fantastic save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. Canada's got a 3-1 lead. Team Germany's won the face-off deep in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Cahoon's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it across. Here's a short pass to Cahoon. Shakes off the coverage. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Takes the pass. Sends it over to Marner. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Battling for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Crosby. Here's a blast. Makes the save! Puck picked up by Sider. And he takes the feed. Kemper's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Team Canada's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Crosby. Cutting to the slot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Takes a slap shot from the point. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Team Canada's got the puck. Headman pass.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Grubauer.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Germany's got the win off that draw. Delayed penalty coming up here. He got all of that one. Milwaukee's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Corvats won it off the faceoff. On their heels, trying to clear. Time ticking down in the period. Puck is cleared, and that should do it. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Germany's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Lays into the body on the play. Slides it diagonally to Theodore. Team Germany's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Nice poke check. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Team Germany's got it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Peterka. Takes the feed at the point. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Kemper's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to.
They score! And they convert with the man advantage.
Well, this power play will show up in the video room tomorrow. There's no question about that because it had it all. Puck movement, motion, and urgency on retrieval, which I think is absolutely critical. Yes, got to start with the puck. You want to find a way to get the shot to the net, and it winds up in the back of it.
Germany's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Carries it across the line. Fires it on net. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Sturm's ready for the draw on this man advantage.
Suzuki's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Germany's got the puck along the boards. Team Germany's power play expires. They still trail by a goal.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Sends the pass over and tries to make a diagonal pass to Nobles. Into the corner of the attacking area. Pokes it away in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Theodore. Team Canada's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
McDavid, so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Team Canada's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. From one end of the blue line to the other. He scores! Aye, Captain!
What a great goal, but it's all the dominating power that leads to it. I mean, just to shield and find a way to stay on your feet. I mean, you can't shove him off the puck because of his balance and his strength. Unbelievable that he has the will to take that puck to the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Canada's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Team Germany's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team Germany's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Comes to the paint, and he stakes that one with the glove.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick shot. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And by number 8, Drew Dowd. Time at the goal, 7 minutes, 35.
Team Canada's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Germany's got it in the offensive zone. That's kicked away with the pad by Kemper. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Stops him with a glove.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Team Canada's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Scooped up along the wall by Sider. Sends it over to Cajon. Poked away by Harley. Marchand's got the puck along the wing. Shot! Makes the save. Great feed from the left side. Team Germany's got it along the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Great read with the stick. Slides it over with pace to Makar. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Reichel. Still has possession. And a great read to turn that play aside. And now it's grabbed by Makar. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Germany's got control of it now from their own end. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Team Canada's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. McKinnon's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Crosby. Dishes it off. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
Grubauer's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Passes it over. And that goes off a stick. Handles the puck. Now a quick pass to Crosby. Canada's got a hold of the puck. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Too much traffic in the lane. Taves has got it along the wall. Makar's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Taves works the puck in his own zone. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Oh, another great save right there. Denies him.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, fans being treated to an awful lot of lamp lighting tonight. It's 5-2. McDavid's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And some textbook body contact there.
Oh, James, he's still down after that huge hit. He's really struggling and laboring, and you just got to hope that he's okay.
And another stop!
Well, he does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done. Mueller's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Picked up along the wall by Szymanski. Takes the feed. Poked away at center by Morrissey. Moves it on over to Marner. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it to Marner. Oh, a clutch save! That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Team Canada's offense was impressive tonight, but I really loved how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own. But it's protecting the middle of the ice and really steering and influencing the play to the outside. And when you grab that puck, you retrieve it, you move it north. And that's exactly what they did. And a ton of shots come off the rush.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.